Callum, we're here at Cameron House in Loch Lomond, obviously an opening launch day for the Billy against Dementia Golf Day dinner. How does it feel to be here and obviously fighting against Dementia in light of Billy McNeil's battle?
Yeah, obviously a huge honour for myself to be here representing the club, backing such an amazing charity. Dementia affects, so many people up and down the country, in Scotland, everything else. So it's important in terms of Billy being such an iconic figure for the club, then, for us to come and sort of back the charity and show our support, it's great, and like I said, it's a privilege for me to be here.
He's a Celtic captain, you're a Celtic captain. Do you take inspiration from the likes of Billy McNeil and what he achieved at Celtic?
Absolutely. I've just touched on it there. When you walk into the building at Celtic Park, I've been doing it for 20 years now, and every time you walk through that front door, you're absolutely humbled by the success that guys like Billy had, and the teams that they played in. Successful players at Celtic. You straight away you're humbled. You become hungry. You want success. You want to try and get to those guys' types of levels, and that's all you try and do. Every single day you wake up, you try and give your best and give everything you can for this club and to make it successful.
Talking about success, you got Celtic off to a good start on Monday night with the goal at Dundee United. How important was it to really control that game and get that early goal as you did?
Yeah, cup games are always finely balanced, and the first goal more often than not is the important one where it just settles everyone down. A little bit of luck and obviously the deflection, but you take anything that you can get, and like I said, I felt for that moment on we were completely controlled, and the performance, I don't really think they just shot on target, so it shows again defensive side of the game. The boys are on it as well, and then we get two other goals to sort of settle the game down for us, and another sort of pleasing night for us. We're in the next round of the cup, and we just move on to Saturday now.
And the next round of the cup is the semi-final at Hampden against Rangers. You've got history in that fixture at Hampden. A goal a few years ago. It's a few weeks away, but I'm sure the focus will be right on it when the time comes.
Yeah, absolutely. I've touched on it many times. Semi-finals, finals for this club is what they're built on. Success. When these games come around, you have to be ready. You've got to perform on the day, and like you said, a lot of football, still to be played up to that point. But when these sort of moments come around, then you have to be ready to deliver.
And then just looking ahead to the weekend, it's Ross County at home. Really sticky games against them already this season. What do you expect from Malcolm Mackay's side, Callum?
Yeah, I think, like you said, we've had really tough games against them. Even the last one at home, we sort of score off a deflection, and then that settles the game down for us. So late on up there, we get the winner. So again, that shows another side to our game where things aren't going exactly the way we want them in the first half, or sort of late on in the second half. Then we realise that we stick to our principles, and we keep getting the way that we want to play. The crowd will stay with us as well, and hopefully all that can make for a positive performance. We know that they'll come and probably try and sit in a little bit, use the threat that they've got in counter-attack, which will make them dangerous. But ultimately, it's up to us what we do with the ball, and try and dominate the game and score goals.